Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship, Triple One here. So, as of right now, we are currently in our third week of Forza Horizon 5 Update 33 Apex All-Stars, and I must admit, once again, the new to Forza cars that Playground Games have introduced in this monthly series are fantastic. Of course, the Camaro Pro Stock is an absolute beast of a car to drive, and most certainly one of the most unique vehicles you can own in the game right now. The Hyundai Elantra N race car is also another phenomenal addition, and of course, the Mitsubishi Lancer Sierra Evo Time Attack car. Personally, this Evo is my favorite car out of the three new to Forza vehicles because one, I do love Japanese cars, and two, seeing a Time Attack car return to the Forza franchise does bring back a lot of memories with the HKS Evo from Forza Motorsport 4. With all that said, we are now only less than 2 weeks away before the next update of Series 34 Horizon Retrowave. So let's talk about what content and more importantly, what cars we could possibly expect in this very unique and exciting monthly update. Now, before we begin today's video, I'm going to be giving away my last 2 Apex All-Stars car pack for the Xbox. For a chance to win, simply like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and comment down below what car you would like to see get introduced for Update 34, as well as your Xbox gamer tag, and the winners will be announced in 48 hours. So good luck to all. We know based on what Playground Games have teased thus far, Horizon Retrowave will be introducing another brand new radio station. This will be the third station in which Playground Games have introduced exclusively through a monthly update, with the previous ones being Horizon Mixtape from Series 13 and Epitaph Records from Series 19. So it's been quite a while since a new radio station has been introduced. Now, this to me is certainly quite a big surprise, more so from a live service perspective, because right now we are 2.5 years into this game. If we go back to the last game cycle from Horizon 4 to Horizon 5, that means there's really only 6 months remaining for this game to stay active before the release of the next Horizon installment. And I can't imagine from a business and creative perspective to spend all this time compiling a list of what most likely will be retrowave themed soundtracks, paying for the rights to use them in game, only for it all to last 6 months before players move on to the next Horizon title. I don't know, to me this doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless Forza Horizon 6 is not coming out this year, or with rumors heavily suggesting that the next Horizon title is being developed on the newest Forza Tech engine and will only be released exclusively on PC and the current Xbox Series consoles. Perhaps to not completely abandon players who may still be playing Horizon 5 on the older Xbox One generation, maybe Playground Games do plan on keeping Horizon 5 active with new content still being introduced for much longer, even well after the release of Horizon 6. I don't know, I would love to hear your opinions on this, but one thing is for sure, I'm very excited to see the list of soundtracks Playground Games have put together for the upcoming new radio station. Next, of course, we have the new highway decorations. In Playground Games' last Let's Go livestream, they did reveal that the teaser icon is most certainly a clue as to how this new highway decoration will look like. And I gotta be honest, the only thing I can really envision is something like this. Purple skies, a nice orange sunset, palm trees, maybe even blue or turquoise colored glowing road lanes too. I also imagine the highway decoration will take place in one spot only, and that is none other than the main highway in Horizon 5. I can't see this evolving world feature being set anywhere else on the map, and there's actually a racing game on Steam called Retrowave for those who may not know, and I suspect that we could see something like this on Horizon 5's main highway for Series 34. Obviously not to the full extent of the Retrowave game itself, but the essence of this theme I believe will be present. I'm actually really excited for this. I love the neon decorations Playground Games did with the airstrip back in Series 19, and I do hope it's the entire highway that we will see the new highway decorations. I'm also assuming that many of the assets used for Series 34 will be introduced as new Event Lab props. And we now move on to the cars, the most exciting part in every Forza Horizon 5 monthly update. Now, again, during the last Let's Go livestream, Playground Games did tease that this update will, and I quote, have some very nice cars. To me, when I think about retro, I'm thinking about the 1980s or 1990s. I don't know, maybe it's not even that old anymore. It could even be the early 2000s. I think I'm kind of showing my age here, but if I was to go by the highway decoration icon from the teaser, I'm definitely thinking somewhere between the 80s and 90s time frame. And there is one particular car that certainly fits within this time frame, which has been leaked for a while now by a very credible source, TGR55 from GT Planet, and that is the 1990 Aston Martin Lagonda. If we look at the leaked list from August of 2023, we can see that almost every car on this list has now been introduced into Horizon 5. Only 3 cars, including the Aston Martin Lagonda, is left. And just look at this. Doesn't it seem like the perfect fit for a retro wave theme? I think so. And should the Lagonda be introduced, will it be free as a part of a festival playlist reward? Or are we going to see yet another car pack for Series 34? Who exactly knows? Now, going back to the festival reward cars, with Series 33 Apex All-Stars introducing 2 recycled cars from previous Forza titles, should this trend continue again, there are plenty of cars from the 80s and 90s that Playground Games could easily choose from that would perfectly suit the next update. Cars like the 1990 Chevrolet Camaro IROC Z, which I know many of you have been requesting for quite some time now, the 1980 Porsche 924 GTS, which has yet to be featured in any Horizon title, despite being present in both the latest Forza Motorsport and Motorsport 7. But really, any road-going production vehicle from the 80s and 90s timeframe that, for whatever reason, has only been featured in an older Forza title, but not in Horizon 5, would be a good pick. Which ones would you choose? And finally, there is one new to Forza car that I personally think would be a worthy and fitting addition for Update 34, even though no leaks suggest that we will even see this car ever in Horizon 5, and that is the Hyundai N Vision 74. Now, with Forza Horizon 5 introducing a wave of Hyundais recently in Update 30 Lunar New Year, as well as another Hyundai in this current update with the Elantra N race car, is it really that far-fetched to perhaps suspect an N Vision 74 for Horizon Retrowave? I mean, the car basically looks like a retro yet futuristic version of a DeLorean, which of course is a vehicle that's kind of synonymous with this theme. The N Vision 74 is also pretty much an electric car, and we all know how much Playground Games love their silent vehicles. But of course, this is just my selfish request. But what cars do you think or would like to see for Series 34 Horizon Retrowave? Share us your thoughts down in the comment section below, as I do read all of your comments, guys. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to smash a thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And of course, if you guys would like to stay up to date with everything Forza related, be sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.